Everybody, this is Bloody Hatchetz. Welcome back to another tutorial. This here is going to be on a fall tree. As we all know, the trees by now look something like this, where all the leaves are coming off and turning colors. I know it looks a little bit crazy and risky to do, but this is Minecraft. You can only do so much, and it looks just like a fall tree, just like what it's supposed to be. Alright, so the blocks that we can use on this tree are yellow wool, orange wool, red wool, and brown wool, and also the carpets that match them. You could also choose the yellow concrete, orange concrete, red concrete, and brown concrete. You could also choose the powders, the yellow powder, the orange, the red, and the brown. And you could also even use the mushroom block, even the clay block, or the terracotta blocks. Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to make this tree two different ways, the beginner way and the advanced way. The advanced way is still very easy, but let's go ahead and do the advanced way first. So just go ahead and place a block of choice for your actual tree trunk. I'm using brown concrete. You guys can use either log or any other brown block of choice, and just make a pillar like this. And then once you do that, just kind of make just a few branches. Now all this be covered up, so it doesn't have to look all pretty and everything like that. So just kind of come out something like this, and we'll come back to that. Now if you are a beginner, all you need to do is go ahead and get a dirt block, come up about this high, then place an oak sapling, and then go ahead and put a slab on top and go around it like this here. Now go ahead and break that out and bone mill the sapling. Now this is the beginner's way, but it still will work out the same way as the other way. So go ahead and do that there, and take them out. Go ahead and take this out here and extend this on down, and with the bottom you can beef it up if you would like to. So we're gonna make this one a fall tree and this one here. They're both gonna look the same when it's done. It's all up to you on how you want to do it. Alright, now for the beginner way, once you have something like this, go ahead and coat the entire tree, cover all of the green leaf blocks with any block of choice. I'm using the mushroom block just to show you, yeah, it's a mushroom block, but it will still work. So what we're gonna do is just cover up all the green blocks, and then once you get it all covered up, it'll look something like this, a tree that looks like it's been covered in poo-poo. Now don't worry, we will cover all those poo blocks. We just got rid of the green blocks. So once you've got that for the beginners, what you need to do now is go ahead, cover it up with some colorful blocks: yellow wool, orange wool, red wool, and brown wool. So what we're gonna do is take the yellow and just randomly place it everywhere. Don't place too much, because we'll have to delete some of it. Oh, I missed one there. It's alright, just cover it up. But what you need to do is randomly place the yellow just everywhere. Alright, now like I said guys, this will look like crap as you're doing it. It will get better, trust me. So just go all around and randomly place however many that you want. Now once you get something like this here, let me just go ahead and put one more right here, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and take the orange wool and randomly place it everywhere, just like what we've done with the yellow, and just go all around, go crazy with it guys. And once you get something a little bit like this, let me place one here, and one there, and one there, and one there. Go ahead and change it up with some red. Now me personally, I don't like to put too much red into this. I like to have more of a dull color. That's why we're doing the brighter colors first, and we're doing the wool first. Let's go ahead and add some brown in here. Again, not too much, just put however much that you guys want on there. How about that? So just go all around the tree like this here. And what we're going to do now, after we place all of the wool, we're just going to go ahead and do some concrete blocks. So I'm going to use the yellow concrete, the orange, the red, and then the brown. We're just going to go in order like what we just done. So again, just go all over the place and just add however many that you want. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually skip ahead once I've gotten all these concrete blocks all over the place. So once you get all the concrete blocks, you're going to then use the concrete powder. Now if you use a concrete powder, they will fall and you may have to use some string. So I'm going to place one right here, so I'm going to put a string there and then put that there. That way it'll stay. So what I'm going to do is do the same exact thing as what we've done already. Just go all over the place and place however many of these that you want, and you could also place them something like this. So I'm going to place one there, and then I'm going to put a red there. So again, just go ahead and place however many that you want. Now once it looks something like this, let's go ahead and throw in some terracotta. As you see here, we have the regular terracotta, the yellow, the orange, the red, and brown, also black, and even some clay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put a little bit of clay here and there. Again, we're just gonna repeat the same thing over and over again. Place however many that you want in here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish her off with some carpet. Now when you place this carpet, guys, it's gonna look really good because you can place the carpet on the top piece of the block and it will look like the block is changing. So you could either do that or something like that. But what I'm gonna do is do the same thing as what we've done all through the video and just randomly place however many of these that you want on this tree. Alright, and there you go. Now don't worry, we'll go ahead and do the other tree, but while you're at it, go ahead and go under the tree, and let's go ahead and punch a few holes out in the ground, as I always do on all of my tree tutorials. And let's go ahead and place in some coarse dirt in random spots just around the tree, just to give it a little bit more detail, and also some grass path blocks in here. Just randomly put them all over the place. And then now some tall grass, and you could also put just a little bit of flowers down here, not too many, because remember, we're trying to keep it fall related. Everything is pretty much dead and falling off trees and the ground as well. So to put some light under this, if you choose to, just go ahead and dig down, put some glowstone. You could also put a grass path block. It will emit a little bit of light. And if you would like to, let's just go over here, dig down, and we're gonna go ahead and put glowstone, and just go ahead and put some carpet over that, and that will act as leaves on the ground, and the light will go through the carpet as well. So just kind of go all over the place, guys, and randomly place this carpet. Alright, so there you go. There's the beginner's tree. Now let's go ahead and start this tree right here. So as we all know, I'm just going to go random all over the place. And what you're going to do is just kind of build up somewhat of a structure of this tree using any color blocks that you want. It doesn't matter really what color blocks, because all of this is going to be covered up. So just kind of randomly place this all over the place. And you can also switch up the blocks of the wools and just go back and forth with all these blocks. And there you go, there's that tree there done. Now do the same exact thing as you done on under the tree. Alright guys, so there you go. There's two different ways you can make this tree, but I'm going to go ahead and show you a different type of tree. And as you see, this tree here has a lot of exposure with the branches. As you see, there's a lot of brown colors, not too much bright colors, because this tree is almost naked. Yes. So all of the blocks or the leaves are on the ground, most of them anyway, and it has a lot of branches exposed. So you can do a tree like this, or even a tree like that, or even a tree like this. Alright everybody, I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, and keep in mind guys, this video is seasonal, so this would be the best time to have this tree. So please hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.